Hello my friends and welcome back to my bathroom. Thought I'd have you guys over today for a little chat slash PSA slash rant about something I've been thinking about a little bit lately, and that is why it's okay to be a basic bitch. So with fall, I feel like there's a lot of the word basic being thrown around in regards to like it's pumpkin spice season, like the pumpkin spice lattes, flannels and boots and buying a bunch of fall scented candles. So I feel like, I don't know about this season, I just hear the word basic being thrown around. Essentially, when you're calling someone a basic bitch, basically you're just saying that they like things that are popular with the general population of girls. You're basically just like saying you're not complex because you like things other girls like, which is not true at all. Okay, let's start with the first thing, the Starbucks, since I mentioned that earlier. Yeah, I like Starbucks, as many other girls, guys, and other genders do. It's not that big of a deal that I like to start my day with a cappuccino with a little dash of cinnamon, and I like to get it from Starbucks because every time it's good, and it's close to me, and it's cheap. And it's okay if you like pumpkin spice latte. I throw down on some pumpkin spice lattes from the pumpkin capital of the world. Oh, sorry, Cooper scared me. What I'm saying is, you are not a non-complex person just because you like a certain drink from a certain place. Obviously, Starbucks is like the #1 coffee chain in, I'm pretty sure the world, but I know it's the #1 coffee chain in America, so they're everywhere, so logically, that's where most girls are gonna go to get their coffee. The thing is slang. So basic bitch slang, like saying yes, slay girl, mom, whatever. That to me is like the weirdest thing, because slang is something like when you hear other people speaking a certain way, you kind of catch on. So obviously you're going to use terms that other people do. Just a generational thing too, back in the 70s they're all saying like groovy, right on. That's just something that when they have like the I love the, what are we in now? Mid-2000s? Are we in the I love the mid-2000s specials on like MTV. They're gonna be like, oh, back in the day when I was a teenager, we were always saying savage, and we were always saying, what's another one that's popular? On Fleek. No, I don't think On Fleek's even popular anymore. But you know what I mean. You can use slang words and still have a vast vocabulary and still be, a good writer or an eloquent speaker, just talking to other people in a casual way, which is totally fine. Chick flicks. Liking romantic comedies has nothing to do with how intelligent I am. I can like cheesy, basic movies and still be a well-rounded individual with a stimulated mind. Come on, guys. We live in a crazy world, so sue me if I want to watch a movie that is light. Liking fruity alcoholic drinks or rosé. Sorry, that tastes better to me than drinking whiskey. Your music taste. For example, it's okay to like only the mainstream music that's on, top 40. Personally, I pretty much only listen to classic rock from like the 60s and the 70s, but that doesn't make me any cooler than anybody who doesn't listen to that type of music. It's just the type of music I genuinely like. That doesn't mean that like when Bodak Yellow comes on, I'm not gonna like bop to it because it's a bop. And I'm not going to be ashamed about that. What's another one? Oh, Instagram and like selfies and all that. I don't think you should be ashamed to take a selfie. If you're like feeling yourself that day and you want to document it, go for it. You're only young once, and it's going to be so cool that us as a generation is going to be able, when we're, 90 and in the nursing home or wherever we are, we have all this documentation of our younger life that the generations before us didn't really have. So you're going to be able to look back and see all these videos and pictures with your friends and your loved ones. And yes, it is also important to live in the moment and put the phone down sometimes and just be present. But at the same time, we should cherish the privilege we have to have so much of our life saved for us that we can look back on. Oh, going to Target. This is one I really don't get, because who genuinely doesn't get excited, just a little bit even, about going to Target? I don't have to be going to an amusement park to be having fun. I'm happy that I can have fun just going to Target. And that doesn't mean you shouldn't strive for more, and you shouldn't try to do new things and, get outside of your bubble. I'm not saying that. I'm saying it's okay sometimes to appreciate the little things in life, like going to Target or, $1 margaritas at Applebee's for the month of October. Not sponsored, guys. I'm just sharing a tip with you. I haven't been to Applebee's in forever. And I'm not saying go with the crowd or do what's popular, because that's not a way to live either. Like, you should just be yourself. And if yourself is not into mainstream things and you don't like what's cool, or you're into more indie stuff, more hipster, I don't even like that word, but like, you're more into like artisanal coffees and teas, or you're more into like old school Patti Smith records, or just different things than most girls this age are, that's okay. Be proud of yourself and be proud of the things that make you unique. But I'm saying a girl who you define as basic, just based on these really shallow outward likings, that doesn't mean she's not unique either. Because we're beautiful and complex people, and the things we like don't define us. I just am so sick of this whole trope of, oh, I'm, quirky and not like the other girls, because there's nothing wrong with the other girls. I think also this kind of like separates us as women. If you're someone and you're calling another girl basic, you're just seeing her from an outside perspective. And it's a shame, because I think a lot of friendships I've made have been with people who don't like the same things as me at all and have totally different personalities, but we still have so much fun together, and we're able to have really great and supportive friendships because the interests you have are just a small fraction of your beautiful soul. Sorry, my inspirational, motivational speaker side was coming through a little bit there, but you know what I'm saying. There's more to you than what you like. It has been a little bit of a rambling rant, but it's just been something that really, I don't know, it just like bothers me. It's okay to like things other girls like. Why is this such a big deal? Why am I using my hand so much in this video? Yeah, I occasionally like to throw down a green juice. Yeah, I shop at H&M and Zara. They got cute clothes for a reasonable price. Yes, I use the phrase "get it girl" multiple times a day. Yes, I enjoy doing Pilates and wearing yoga pants from Victoria's Secret. Yes, I plan the scents of my candles around the seasons of the year, and I get very excited when Bed Bath & Body Works is having a sale. I like the color pink. I like chick flicks. I like the Real Housewives series. Does that mean I'm not a fulfilled and deep and complex person? Not at all, because that's only like this blip of who I am as an individual. All these things that I like, that other girls like too, doesn't mean I'm not my own person. Because I'm pretty sure I'm the only person who wrote multiple songs about Little House on the Prairie in 4th grade and sang them to their class. But that's a story for another day. So be unique, be individual, be you, but don't be ashamed for liking things that other girls do too. Let's embrace our sisterhood and share our common interests, or even our interests we don't have in common. At the end of the day, you only have one life, so you shouldn't spend it being ashamed of what you're personally into. As long as it's something safe, not hurting yourself, not hurting others, it's okay. It's okay for guys to like these things too. You don't have to feel so trapped into what path society has said, oh, this is for girls, oh, this is for boys. If you're a girl, you can like guy things. If you're a guy, you can like girl things, and anything in between. So I think that's all I have on my brain right now, and this wraps up this very random and just all over the place rant. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and hanging out with me in my bathroom. Let me know any other thoughts you have on this topic. I love, discussing stuff like this with you guys. I'm gonna go now. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you on the flip side.
Scott!
Oh my god, he's just